Welcome back. In the previous part, Mango was taken by the provincial army under false claims. We came into the underground waterway and joined up with Eustace to try and break him out of prison, which is apparently down here, behind these gates. How do we get past these gates? Provincial army guardhouse underground. A door. Looks to be made of iron, but there's no keyhole, because it can only be opened from the other side. Could this be the path that leads to the guardhouse? It is indeed. This path connects the waterway with the building's lower levels. I had no idea the door between the two areas could only be opened from the inside, however. How are we supposed to get through? I can't pick the lock if there's no keyhole. It looks far too sturdy for my sword to have much effect either. Triple dotting.
This can be overcome.
Fee?
What do you mean?
Well, you've got voice acting now. This must be important.
Stand back.
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
It's Play-Doh.
Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
Did you really need to get your guns out for that?
What? Done.
Oh, I noticed.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work. Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
What's one of them then?
That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
To be honest, I'd expect from Reen and the other two a more of a shock. To be honest, like now knowing and understanding what a Jaeger is, I would have expected more like, what? A Jaeger? Rather than a Jaeger. I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
His seems appropriate because he's sort of like reserved and stuff though.
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press onward.
Well, it's like I just wanted more of an immediate shock from them. Like, then immediately changed to how they were, where it's like, well, it doesn't really matter, thank you for letting us know. Like, yeah, sure, but I would have expected more of an immediate shock. Just a proper like, what? I don't know, might just be me. Doesn't ruin it or anything, but yeah, just me.
This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, he must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Yes. We're the ghosts of the prison.
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the provincial army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have more time.
You don't have to stay in there now, you can get out.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Right. Thanks. I'd resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, I thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What? Voices?
Damn.
It's... Oh, Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done,
The sarcasm in his voice.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
What?
Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right!
Let's get this over with. My turn.
Let's get this my turn. Let's see here. Who do I can't get Mango in the group. That's what I wanted to do at this point. Yeah, slow him down.
Target
Let's slow him down.
Here we go.
Here we go. Autumn leaf cutter.
There. Go.
There!
It's my turn!
Get your CP up. I'm gonna go with that. Maybe confuse will work on them. Let's see here. Confuse. Yeah. Just looking at the others and being like,
Very well.
Delay user.
Now!
Now. There we go.
My turn. Here.
How dare you?
My turn.
How very dare you?
There.
Okay.
Okay.
Target locked.
Okay! Hear me.
CP.
Thanks. Go.
My turn.
Very much working on the delay, in case you're wondering here.
Target locked.
And the speed downs. Make sure they maintain
turn.
that. Rock slash.
It's my turn.
Lovely. Crystal flood then.
Yeah!
Thank you, Emma.
Let's keep going.
Let's destroy everything in our path. That's strong. Beaten by students. Mission accomplished. Are you sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out of here as fast as we can. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood. Let's go. Mango rejoined the party. There you go. That's what I was after. No treasure chest, let's go.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Let me use it, let me use it. I want to use the damn thing. There we go. What happened here? It's no good. They're out cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curses, it has to be those damn students. Someone needs to show them their place. Release the beasts. Those pesky sneaks can serve as a test subject for them. Release the beasts. What was that? Came from the direction of the cells. Might be some kind of trained beast. You gotta be joking. If you have the energy to shout, you have the energy to run. Just take a stroll. I should get these while we're here. Ooh, an eye drop. Don't use them though. I really should, I just don't. It seems better if they're running faster. They seem more of a threat.
There are 2 of them, and they're big.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right!
This is the worst day ever.
Yeah, wait for it. Kazakdovan.
We're surrounded.
Oh, whose fault was that?
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Your family's army employs monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Well, they might do, if we ask nicely.
Pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A, commence attack on the targets.
All right.
We just vanished.
Don't let it intimidate you.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Then we've got some lovely links there. Mango and Eustace can now link with one another.
Here we go.
Good for them. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see here. Let's actually go with motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
I'll handle it.
And chrono drive.
My turn.
Hopefully you're still in range.
Yeah.
Probably not. No. It's a shame, but...
What?
You wasted that 0
Leave it
arts.
to me.
Energy shell. Let's get him healed up
Hang
a
in
little
there,
bit.
everyone.
Thanks.
I don't need your help.
We will go around to Emma eventually, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, you didn't have to agree with me so quickly.
Here
Oh,
we
now
go.
you're in range. I see, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, so arc slash at this point.
My turn.
Indeed it is. Let's go with that other chrono drive because
Here we go.
I need the speed up really for Eustace, I feel. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Very well.
Very well. Rapid thrust. Yes, trying to lay you.
Now.
Gotcha.
Not enough to lay at all there, really, was there?
My turn.
Maybe if we apply that to you regardless. Like, focus on one of them.
Go.
You're open.
Right.
Right, at this point, I want you to actually swap.
Got it?
I'll take it from here.
'Cause your aim is going to be to get the CP back up for
Hear me.
Reen.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty much again, get the chrono
Here we go.
drives.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How's our buffs doing? Strength. Need it
All
again.
right, let's do this.
Leave it to
I'll
me.
handle this. Very well.
Very well. Delay over there, because you're coming up first. See if it works out that way for us.
Now!
I'll help.
Just keeping an eye on it.
I'll handle
Yeah,
it.
that's worked out alright. Okay, so... Sweep would be good. Let's try and get it on
Target
you.
locked. Now.
Got it! My turn!
So, is it not vulnerable to... stats down. It's the other one. Though, is that vulnerable to... I was going to say, is that one more vulnerable to... magics? But no, a military monster used by the provincial army rouses allies of a howl, working with them to deal greater damage. Military monster trained by the provincial army. Coordinates with allies to be sure their prey can't escape. I have no intention to try and escape. So it's like, I need that... Let's put that on yourself while we're waiting around a little bit.
My turn.
May as well throw that again. 0 watts.
I'll handle this.
Indeed you will.
Now!
I'll help.
My turn!
Whoop. Pressed up, not down. Where am I? There I am. I just need that bit more CP, really. Just need it. Let's get that going on you as well.
Activate. Huh.
Like, that can't hurt.
Okay.
Okay. Still try Crystal Flood, even though it's like 80. It's like, I want to give it a go.
I'll handle it.
Do we need that? We're fine on speeds all round. So no, we don't. I mean, that's not going to get on you, but I'm still going to give it a try. So you've got to say the opposite, and then it'll actually work. Ooh.
Impossible.
So then work together. That's why we need one dead.
My turn!
Let's get Eustace back up now.
Ha!
I suppose I should thank you.
Now.
How much damage does it do? Not that much, really.
My turn.
It's to be expected, but... Let's try and get the speed down again on you. Because if we can get it on you twice, that'll actually be really, really good, especially if we can get an arc slash in there at the same time.
It's my turn.
Let's link Q2 back up.
Hear me.
It's getting his CP
I
back up.
suppose I should thank you.
Suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can get that on you
Target
again.
locked.
Here we go!
Did not. My plan right now is to try and keep that speed down on it. And then
Here
keep
we go.
delaying it. Because that should keep it at bay,
I'll handle it.
in theory. It's just I needed to
Target
get
locked.
the second one.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Serene Blessing over there.
Hear me.
HP heal this time.
Thanks. My turn.
Doesn't hurt to have the CP as well, though.
Target locked. Got it.
There's our second speed down.
Here we go!
Question is that a better idea at this point? Probably.
It's my turn.
Alright. So, CP really needs it.
Hear me.
Thanks!
I'll handle this.
Like, you've not got that, do I? I don't think I have any items that get my CP up. I already used my Zoram before this because I didn't want to use it in the battle. It's a cheat. Don't want that. I don't think I've got anything in terms of food in that regard, which I believe is fine. So, let's see about... You have that there, may as well.
My turn!
that's the thing. If we constantly delay this, the speed
Okay.
down buff will not disappear on it. So
Target
if we can get the same happening on you as well, that'll actually be useful. But again, we need to get our CP up for that to
Thank you
work.
very much.
Here we go.
Very much need it, you see. Very much need it. So passion, let's put it on yourself.
Okay. Hear me.
Thanks. Ha!
And once I've got a nice pattern going with this delay and stuff, so that's going to be the issue.
Okay. Target locked.
Very well.
Let's go for a courier. It should be obvious why I went with a courier. I don't need to explain that bit, do I? Surely
My
not.
turn.
Oh, definitely impassion over there.
Ha!
My turn.
Indeed.
Target locked.
There's one speed
My
down.
turn.
So I just need that bit more CP. Just a bit more.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. It's my turn.
I mean, we're going to be alright. Go for the balance down. So I just want to try and, like, I need somewhere. Do I have any stuff that will delay with this here? Like, I should have been trying to keep up my... my speed up as well. That should have been a thing I kept up. Trying to maintain that with V at the same time as the other stuff. How are debuffs for you both? Nah. Got blind, sleep, freeze. Go with that in case we get a freeze.
Go.
Never know. So arc slash. So it's delayed you significantly there. So now I definitely feel like we need to get this stuff going. So let's actually go with the chrono drive at this point now.
Activate. Huh.
Hey, hey!
Go.
Arc slash.
I'll handle
Delay should be key on you.
Go!
I'll help.
Okay.
So we should go the chrono drive
Here we go.
again now.
My turn.
This is good, this is good. Got our CP up at the same time here.
Okay.
Okay, so CP on Reen.
Hear me.
Thanks.
Very well.
Delay on you now, actually. So if I can keep that freeze on you at the same time. No. It's a shame, it's a shame. Okay, I'm thinking actually if we go with Impassion at this point. Because of our zero arts.
Okay.
Okay. See, you've lost your down at this point. We're gonna go with that, regardless.
Go. Go.
You're open.
You know what might have been actually a good idea?
I'll handle it.
And obviously trying to get the blind would have been a good idea.
Here.
But just... It's like reevaluating
Very well.
like different tactics I could have done at this point. It's like, there's other things I could have actually done that would have been useful. I mean, again, this isn't going to be great, but it's zero arts, so may as well. One down.
It's my turn.
Yes, ring blessing.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
I suppose.
My turn.
What I probably shouldn't have done is like Autumn Leaf Cutter. Then you're constantly behind
Okay.
an Arc Slash. Because I would have had them both being delayed by that. That probably would have been better, wouldn't it? That probably would have been better. So it would have been a bit more difficult getting stuff sorted, but then we could have moved everyone over to Reen in that regard at that point. Because it's like, yeah, the speed at this point would have been difficult to maintain on all of them. It's like, that might have been a better idea. I don't know. I don't know. I got other ideas of what I could have done.
Very well.
Very well, very well.
Now!
I'll help.
Go!
So look, it would have gone right through it to the other side and got the other one. That should have been the idea of what I was going for.
Yeah.
Wow, that was worth a try. Okay, so
Hear me.
aim now,
Thanks.
seeing as we got one of them dead from messing
Here we
around,
go.
is to actually try and get your CP up fast.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Because it should be obvious what we're going to do at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here it's like,
Hear
yeah,
me.
we've won. So, why would we not get ready to do it?
Here we go.
My turn.
And here we should be okay for a rapid thrust, though. Nice on that freeze.
turn.
Very, very nice.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it? Right at that point.
My turn.
Terrible. Right, so where
My
do we
turn.
begin? Let's go with Crystal Saber. Still feed Flame Slash. I think I just need to use my where I am more with Reen's skills. I'd probably take that into account when he's using his skills. I think that's what I've learned from this. When there's multiple enemies, be more aware of the movement.
Still feed. Dance.
Reen's skills are especially good for that.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike! We'll
Lovely.
cut our own path.
Ooh, alright, mate. Jeez. Level up, Bo.
A matter of course.
Indeed.
We did it.
That was tough.
I thought we were done for.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me. Trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
It's why you stifling a giggle.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet, it would seem.
Looks like the end of the road.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time.
There you go, there's the voice acting for the provincial army officer with the rolling R's.
Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Ragnitz?
If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Eustace! What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion.
I chose to return to my studies. Well, What's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace.
Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility, much less to release a suspect in our custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough! We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Albarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace.
Eustace?
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Eustace included.
That will not be necessary.
What?
Can't believe you did the line again. Well, roughly the line.
Impossible.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus?
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How?
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all due respect...
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
No, of course not. Second company, withdraw! Sir!
Please, excuse us.
Oh my. Well, you can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. Though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
So, what brings you here, instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
Oh, how lovely.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The Board of Directors? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out.
I do enjoy Rufus.
I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
It's like, what?
That explains why you knew so much about Class VII.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus?
Thank you for your concern.
And thus ended their second field study. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel in Berehard for a good night's sleep, exhausted from the day's events. The next morning, Reen and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city and set off with Sarah. It's the name of the game, everyone. It's a new day, everyone. I mean, I saw that. His cloak thingy got caught in the door. The person who closed the door is just not minding that at all. It's not good. Not good at all. I would have taken better care of that.
So that's Class VII, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alborea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Who are you?
Pay me no mind. I'm but a low-ranking noble.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
Ha ha! You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
It's like... That's what my mind's doing right now.
Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall. May we meet again, young bracer. Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the 4 great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The 4 of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Aurochs Fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the Provincial Army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same. With the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... Well, how should we act in a situation like this? Thors graduates join both the provincial and imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia.
Not just Erebonia.
But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute. Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thors will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class VII will be an invaluable treasure to you.
One of those lines that strangely hits me a different way.
It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
No, this is clearly not for me.
Instructor.
Alright, Bosco.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but...
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Looks like they got back okay. So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here! Uh-huh, everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha. See you then, Lecter.
See, at this point, you'd be like, wait, what?
I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun.
The voice acting here, I love the just that little bit of laugh. Wait.
Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Erigetlum.
You just call me Lammy. Don't like my full name. I like you can see her like just moving her legs backwards and forwards, just swinging them. It's the end of chapter 2, everyone. So that's where we're going to end this part.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Apparently.
I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Someday.
Perfect. You guys are the best.
Oh, yes. Oh, isn't this lovely? Right, so we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.